Hey guys, it's Jackson. P.S. I like sloping. Today I'm going to be reacting, even though you can't see my face, which kind of sucks, but I'm going to be reacting. I like sloping on slopies. I like reacting. I'm going to be reacting to, Today I'm going to be reacting to, double backflip, what the fuck. Today I'm going to be reacting to, oh shit, what was I going to do again? Shit. Fuck, I forgot what it was. Okay, today, so I'm going to be reacting to one of YouTuber top 15s, and he does like creepy ass shit, nigga. I swear to God. We're reacting to one of his stories, which yeah, I like this video. Top 15 most scary encounters.
0 degrees Fahrenheit that night.
I'm gonna go with
Damn life.
This one. It's so funny.
Number 14.
Oh my God, that one's fucking chill. Okay, so guys, make sure you watch this with me.
In Toronto, there is a subway system run by the TTC, or Toronto Transit Commission. They often square off certain parts of the subway route, which is pretty fucking basic, to do some upgrades or fix some things. Lately, they've been shutting down the subway rides into downtown on the weekends. Anyway, they were doing some upgrades on the track, and we were going by pretty slow, making sure not to run over anyone while they scampered out of the way. Out of nowhere, the power cuts out. Now,
I don't think this is true, but it might be. It could be.
The train car. The cars are decently long, and I was at one end, and some woman was on the other end.
Actually, I'll read two stories.
It was up at her end, but there was this giant bubble of seats empty around her. She was displaying the typical signs of batshit crazy, and people sort of avoided her. Everyone else was getting off.
This is creepy, but
I still had another couple stops east to go. She was laughing audibly, and I tried to tune it out by listening to some music, but it never really worked. It was so chilling that my brain sort of started ignoring the music and focusing on her. So eventually I just unplugged the music and sat back, trying not to shit my pants. So anyway, the power cuts out, and here I am sitting at one end as far away from her as I could possibly be, and the lights turn off for some reason. She stopped laughing. In fact, she stopped making
I'm just listening to this while you guys listen as well.
5 seconds later, when I had sufficiently shit my pants by now, she wasn't at the far end anymore. She was about 3 seats away from me. Staring at me. The second the train stopped, I bolted for the fucking door.
That's what I would do.
Relocated.
Comment if you would do that as well, guys.
She just kept staring. Fucking creepiest moment of my goddamn life. Number 14.
Okay.
Growing up, I always wanted to go on a bike ride at night.
Oh my God.
She turns to look at me. Her
going up
lab, who had never been angry or growled to me. One winter, I was pushed.
I'll just go for the forest one. This one.
When I was about 10 years old, I lived on Woodway Drive in the Fox Harbor Apartments in Paducah, Kentucky. If you look up the address, you will see some woods just to the north of the apartment complex. My friends and I played in those woods every day after school and all day on the weekends. Through the few years I lived there, we cleared a small area in the woods and created a fort from various things we got out from the dumpsters.
That'd be sick.
It was our own place that no one else knew about, and it was awesome. One day, as we were walking to our fort, off in the distance we saw a man walking through the woods. He was walking parallel to us, but in the opposite direction, sort of like cars traveling on a road, but with about 70 or 80 yards separating our paths.
What the fuck?
We stopped talking and stopped, dead in our tracks when we saw him. We never saw anyone in the woods, especially not adults.
That would be pretty creepy.
When we stopped moving, he did too. He turned towards us and looked right at us.
Okay, that would be fucking creepy.
As I stared at him and was able to make out details of what he looked like, I noticed that he was wearing what looked like a Halloween mask. A generic mask, not Michael Myers or anything. And he was carrying an axe in his hands. We just stood there in silence, motionless for what probably was about 10 seconds. Just him looking at us and us looking at him.
This would be fucking creepy.
Then he started sprinting straight at us.
Okay, I would
we
fucking
did the only
run.
thing we apparently thought to do, run straight towards our fort. We were probably about 50 yards from the entrance to the fort, and in those 50 yards he gained a lot of ground on us. When we finally made it, he was upon us. All of my friends scurried up a tree and we were screaming, but I was the last in line. By the time I could try and climb the tree, he was standing right there by us. He was screaming like a lunatic and waving the axe in the air. I was scared. I had no idea what was going on and my mind was blank on what I could do. I grabbed a large stick and took a nice big baseball bat swing and cracked him on the face with it. He stumbled
Great
back
explanation.
a bit, moaned, and then took the mask off. I recognized the face. It was the landlord and manager of the apartment complex, a man who was about 50 years old. He wanted to play a joke on us and thought this was the most appropriate thing to do. He was a fucking psycho. Number 12. When I was quite young, I was out at the park walking my dog, which is a German Shepherd, by the way.
Okay, guys, I hope you like these videos.
Quite late, and I was the only
this
one
video,
left in the park.
and
A man
yeah.
dressed in a dark
So,
top and a black scarf covering his face jumped the fence that leads into the alleyway behind
Yeah,
the
make sure you
park and
subscribe to my
started
channel,
marching towards me.
my YouTube channel, and like the video if you like this. Tell me in the comments if you want any more. Okay,
My
goodbye
dog
guys.
got
See ya.
between us though, and there was a kind of
Wait,
standoff for a while.
I just got this new
My
app.
dog was
Okay,
really tense
see you guys.
and growled.